let me tell you, this is something that is going to explode sooner or later. Yes, I can assure you. This will explode soon or later. We can try to cover up. We can try to do what? There are a lot of dissenting voices in Machakos County. A lot of civil servants have been intimidated.
What will explode?
I'm telling. Wait, because you're saying, oh, they are supporting, they are doing. You wait and see. Mutegi, 5 years is not a long time. No, but I've told you, 5 years is not a long time. Yeah. You wait and see.
Okay, there are messages here supporting you. Somebody saying here, this is Katheu says, yes, I agree with Madam Wavinya. There should be no free land in Machakos. Okay, another one here. The Honorable is not after Maendeleo. Okay, that's just one there. Okay.
And about Syokimau.
Another one. Honorable Wavinya Ndeti has a point. She has points to be developed.
And let me tell you something. You talk about Syokimau. That was Mutua when we were here with Mutegi. I remember last time and whatever, when I was going for the governor. They are the ones, your friend is the one who brought up about the land that I've taken from Syokimau. If anybody has any evidence that I've taken anybody's land,
what about
go to court.
A relative?
A relative, let me tell you, you can be married to a murderer, you can be a brother to a murderer, you can be a brother to whatever.
So you accept?
You understand? I'm not accepting. I'm not accepting.
Was involved.
I'm not accepting.
Oh, okay.
I'm not accepting Mutegi. And why do you have to bring my family?
Okay.
Why are you so... Let me ask you, why you are...
It's not me. It is not me. Somebody who called. It is not me.
Let me ask you, why you have to bring...
It is somebody who is here. It is here.
Mutegi, if we have land, in Mavoko, and even in Kenya, we bought our land. Okay? We bought our land. And we are one of the people who even bought the first land from the settlers in Mua Hills, where Mutua lives. He found us there. If we have any land, we have bought our land. We have never taken anything from anybody. And if there's anyone who has taken anything from anybody, that is their own business.
All right.
You see, don't drag Wavinya into the issues that are not hers.
Right. Now, perhaps as we come to a close, and we need to really focus on working together, and you call yourself a daughter of Machakos, according to your website.
Yes, I am.
Absolutely. This whole issue, especially against Dr. Alfred Mutua, that claims that there was a time he failed to bow before the kingmaker, Senator Muthama. And so because of that, Muthama decided to support you. And so it has continued on. So whatever he does, it's always thrown out of the window, and nobody seems to support him. Perhaps you could clear that, and then we move forward.
Let him not behave like a small boy who has been taken to the supermarket for the first time.
Let us be civil.
Do you understand? Let him not behave like a young boy who has just been taken to the supermarket for the first time. Let him not be a baby cry all the time. If anything's happened, oh, this one has done, he should behave mature. He's a governor. And let me tell you, he has sat into that seat. Once you become a leader, you should be ready for everything to be criticized. If you do not want to be criticized by anybody, don't get into the public limelight.
Have you met him personally? Have you met him personally in his office?
Nobody is 100%. And let me tell you, I would really appreciate if you could call Muthama here and ask him what issues are. You see, don't take sides. Don't take sides.
Right.
Don't take sides. They are children. They are children who cry, who go and beat other children. And I'm sure in your family and every other family you have seen that. There are children who go beating the others. Right. And when you beat the other child, you come crying, oh, mommy, oh, daddy, look, this one has beaten me, this one has done this. And if the parents really look into deep, huyu anakuja kuongea ni yeye mchokozi. I want you guys, let us be focused and fair in Machakos County. Let us look at everything. Let us look at everything and let us analyze everything well and not take sides.
Let me ask you a very simple question. Very simple. How do you explain the fact that of all the elected people in Machakos County, except you and the senator, nobody has a voice.
I'm asking
opposition. Please answer the question. How come that none of them, all the elected MPs, none of them have come to this TV or any radio station?
Mutegi, with all due respect,
yes,
and I respect you, and I can see you're much older than me.
Absolutely.
Please call Mheshimiwa Mudhama here and ask him as an elected leader. I should not be here. With all due respect.
You're not answering my question.
No, but with all due respect. With all due respect, should I answer questions for Mudhama? No.
Not Mudhama.
That would be
I'm saying, of all the elected...
It is not. It has been in every... Look, do you listen
how
to
come
the
station? How come they are not opposed like you?
You know, that is your opinion. You have not gone to the ground. No, that is to your opinion. Maybe people like Wavinya can get here. Yeah? Maybe they can get to other... But maybe that person there cannot be able to come here. You understand? Yes.
They're elected members of parliament, county assembly.
Let me tell you, it is only a matter of time, and things will come out.
Okay.
It's only a matter of time.
Right. As we look forward, as we plan for working together as the people of Machakos County, and you being a daughter of Machakos, have you had an appointment with the governor to talk to him about your concerns before you came? Now in
Let me ask you.
Limelight.
When I was the member of parliament for Kathiani, if I was making any decision, I would invite the leaders. Every decision I made, every move I made sure the key leaders of Kathiani constituency knew what I was doing. Let me tell you, he's a leader. Sometimes people don't have to reach up to you. You have to reach out to the people as a leader.
He claims
he has not.
He has welcomed the senator to his office.
Mutegi, I'm a very strong Christian and I fear God. And I don't lie. You understand? Let him not come to the national TV and lie to you that he has ever called me. He has never done that.
And have you attempted
and
to
with
go?
Mutua, anyway, it's for the people to judge because people know him.
Have you attempted to go, perhaps talk to him about these
He's
issues?
the leader, let me tell you, he's the leader of Machakos County. When Mudhama wanted, Mudhama called, and it was in the papers. He put it in all the papers. He called all the investors and stakeholders of Machakos County for a meeting in Manzoni to talk about development in Machakos County. He did not call me personally or write to me to go there. I read in the papers, and I went there to see what was the issue. And that day, when I went there, what was the issue? The issue was what we were discussing about. We had a deficit as a county, and how are we going to get money to bridge the gap? So everybody removed their ideas. I told them, for me, I went there and I gave my contribution. What was my contribution? We need to close the loopholes. It's not that Machakos County does not have money. We need to close the loopholes of where we are losing money, and so that we can see if we can bridge the gap in our deficit. Yeah? If it's about taxes, let me tell you, Machakos people, I know I'm talking for the voiceless. Machakos people feel intimidated. Machakos people live in fear. I can tell you for sure.
Why?
Because they see, let me tell you, Mutua came with so much power, showing that central government is there, supporting him. You know, people, even civil servants, fear to even stand up and talk something. I'll give you an example. There were ladies whose kiosks were broken. Yeah? And then we went and got a court order for them to go back where they are. Even when the court order was being taken to them, they were scared. They were scared of coming out to come and get their court order because they are afraid that Mutua is going to send people to come and arrest them. I'm telling the people of Machakos County not to live in fear. It is your right to be in that county.
Shouldn't.
It is a democratic right. And don't live in fear. If somebody does anything wrong, even if it is Wavinya, tell me. You understand? If I want to take it, if I don't, the world will teach me.
All right. Perhaps as we come to a close, right now the situation as it appears, the senator and the governor are not seeing eye to eye. And based on what you're saying, looks like this might just be the culture in the next perhaps 1, 2, 3 years. How do we change this idea of the governor working this way, the senator working that way? other people, other leaders in the county are not really coming together, sitting on the table, making decisions as
Let
one
me ask
people.
you,